winner. Y'all know what it is. Second season. No, third season. Oh my God. Boy, here we go on that, you understand me? You dig fight night. Friday night. We taking a look at that Soul Blade, baby. Here we go. Bam. What time? Here we go. What time? It was something that you dreamed about. Here we go, you man! What? Up in the Command Man Center Fight Night, a Friday night. Welcome back to the Command Man Center. My name's Quentin Reinhardt. Y'all know what it is. You understand me? Are you there? Look, fam, for starters, we missed that Resident Evil Biohazard, a PlayStation VR situation. But fear not, tomorrow night, we will return with this same video, because we're not going to pass this video up this week. I got horror fans out there dying to know what happened next. We ran this video yesterday, man, and I experienced technical difficulties yesterday with the game, so I couldn't produce that video, so I had to chop that video up. So tomorrow night, we aim to please, so get your teddy bear back out and your heart defibrillator. You understand me? Because here we go on that Resident Evil Biohazard 7 VR. You understand me? So don't worry. If you was looking forward to seeing that video, we're going to continue that video tomorrow. We're going to scratch Saturday night race night. We will return to that Saturday night race night the following Saturday. We will be playing Cruisin', you understand me? USA, you understand me? Which was a huge hit, you understand me? In the arcades back in the day. Matter of fact, they made Cruisin' Blast. That's the newest one. I forget the names of them guys that come out with that arcade machine, but they got a lot of, they redid the Turtles, they redid that Cruisin' USA, and countless of others. I'm gonna think of when I'm not on camera. Anyway, look, I'm gonna let you guys know tonight we're gonna be taking a look at that Soul Blade game, that I was telling you guys about, from Namco, man. The makers of Tekken, the makers of Pac-Man, just back in the days, man. I wonder, I think the last one of them games is Soul Calibur 5. One of them got The Witcher in it. I got that one on a hyperspin drive. And that girl from Nier Automata is in the newest one. Yeah, I was wondering. I was getting ready to say, well, I know what happened to that game. It was a hit, but it's a new one. Also, I was looking back in the days, man. Soul Blade, the one that we playing tonight, is for the PlayStation, the regular PlayStation System 11. However, Namco released another one. Was that July 30th, 1998, and it ran on the Namco System 12, which is the PlayStation 2. Then later they claim it came out, that same game came out It was called Soul Calibur, however. That same game came out in the arcade, and they named it Soul Edge. Now, when I first heard of this game, it was called Soul Edge, and I remember hearing about the arcade version of the game first. But let me tell you, man, I fast to tell you this here, man. The PlayStation 1 had the first version home port of this game, man. I looked on the Sega Saturn, and I'm like, man, did the Sega Saturn get this game? Because Soul Blade came out when the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Saturn and all of them systems out. I think Nintendo had the Nintendo 64. I know it didn't come out for the Nintendo 64. Them graphics is crazy, you understand me? And the Sega Saturn, I was thinking, man, it couldn't have came out because the Sega, I'm wondering if the Sega Saturn could even render the graphics of that game. It could have, but they would have pushed the system to its limits. They just had redid Virtual Fighter 2, which was a huge hit for the Sega Saturn when it came out, because they launched Virtual Fighter 1 with the Sega Saturn, which man, a lot of people complained about, because that version of the game blotched out and blotched in. So did Daytona USA on the Sega Saturn. You couldn't see in far distance pop-up graphics. They corrected that on the Sega Saturn later with the I guess the developers learned how to get around that, and they got done. They passed that up. But anyway, yeah, I was amazed that the PlayStation 1 had the first version of this whole game, which was called Soul Blade. Now, let me tell you something. Soul Calibur was for the Dreamcast, which we will take a look at the next Fight Night Friday night. However, the Dreamcast version of this game didn't have a mascot character to its because this game came out again. Because when the Dreamcast came out, the GameCube came out, so did the Xbox, and the PlayStation 2 came out. So when that game was released for those platforms, each game had a particular character to that system. Like the PlayStation 2 version had Heihachi Mishima from Tekken in it. And then the Nintendo GameCube version, which I was spectacularly surprised to see that game running on the GameCube, and it looked hella good. You understand me? And they had Zelda, on their version of the game. And then Microsoft, like I said, had just came out with that Xbox, so they really didn't have a mascot character. They got the license to Spawn, and they put Spawn in their version of this of Soul Calibur, which is, I think, part 2 of Soul Blade. Okay, so yeah, we take a look at Soul Blade, the original for the PlayStation 1 tonight, man, which is a crazy code. And I was surprised that the PlayStation, they could stand to say, hey, we had the first version of that game. I thought that game came out for multiple systems, but not Soul Blade only came out for the PlayStation, man, because at that time, the PlayStation system was the only really system that could handle that game. You understand me? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Anyway, we get into that tonight. Now, tomorrow night, like I said, we will repeat that Resident Evil Biohazard 7 video. Anime Monday, you guys already know, man, what we're doing. Anime Monday, we're doing that picture that we're giving away on Anime Monday. We're doing this whole cover to my new peoples out there, because there's always new peoples, baby. You understand me upside your head. Look, we're drawing this whole cover every Monday on Anime Monday, and when we get done, we will be giving this picture to a lucky viewer. You don't gotta be subscribed to win this stuff. Unlike other channels, you understand me. We will give you also a $50 gift card, and either we're gonna give you Street Fighter 6 or that new Mortal Kombat game that's coming out. For my newcomers that don't know this, man, and hurry up, somebody beat this guy that always wins all the prizes, man. This guy's looking for prize on the channel every 5 minutes. Soon the prize pop up. This guy's already at redeem code. Man, if I had some gift cards, like I was scratching them off and I was showing the code, he'd be already at redeem code, man. Y'all gotta get on this guy, man. This guy ain't playing no games, man. Okay. Also, Now Sunday, this Sunday, we will continue with Metroid Prime. You dig? I had to put that echo on that, baby. Prime. You understand me? Yeah. They just remastered this game for the Nintendo Switch. Y'all already know what it is. I'm like, man, I was gonna pick up the remastered version of the game, but I got this game about, man, 20 times over. There was something was like, man, are you feeling FOMO, man? Are you gonna go buy the game? Which is still the same game at the end of the day. So we are going through the original game on the Wii U, which is that spectacular system I told you, if you see, you better pick one up before they get scarce again, because they were scarce when it took me 3 years to find one of them. You understand me? But yeah, we are on Sundays, we are playing Metroid Prime. Okay, so yeah, we continue our journey on this game on Sunday. Now let me tell you something. On Tuesday night, arcade night, next week, we take a look at that Avengers beat 'em, eat 'em, sheet 'em up. You understand me? Which was one of the first beat 'em ups that came out. This is a 3-player beat 'em up, man. I don't know a lot of that Golden Axe that never came home to a port. The people that know Golden Axe know which one I'm talking. Death Adder, I think that's the name of it. That one was also a 3-player beat 'em up that never came home to an arcade port. I'm surprised I don't got that game on the Pandora's Box 9D. I might have it. I gotta look through it. But this game is a 3-player beat 'em up too with the superheroes. Matter of fact, I think this was the first superhero beat 'em up that, man, cause I remember seeing this game back in the days, man. And it would always be packed. Is Green Arrow, one of them guys with the arrows on there. I know Iron Man on there. Division, I think, is on there. Yeah, and people would be going all the way through this game, man. If I'm not mistaken, that's a long game, man. It's a long beat 'em up, but it's raw, man. We're gonna take a look at that arcade version of that game on Tuesday night, arcade night of this coming up Tuesday. Okay, now let me tell you something. On Wednesday night, first-person shooter night, we are currently playing 3 shooter games. So, but since we're playing first-person shooters, and it's first-person shooter night, we're going to eliminate Returnal for the PlayStation 5 because it's not a first-person shooter. However, we will be picking up the PSVR 2 here at the end of the month, in the middle of the following month, and we will pick up a VR first-person shooter with the PSVR 2. We're going to continue with the PSVR 2 on our first-person shooter night on a first-person shooter that I'm going to pick up with that VR helmet. Okay, yeah, we pick up the PSVR 2. It's crazy in the command center. You understand me? But currently, we are back and forth between Bobble Team and Doom VFR. We continue with Doom VFR on Wednesday first-person shooter night. My guys will be coming back to the channel. Chinaman in the first-person Janir got Armani. Okay, so the following week after we get through with this VFR game, we will back up with them guys. We will still be playing these games on certain nights, but first-person shooter night will go back to Wednesday night. Will go back to Armani, and then we'll pick up with Chinaman on Thursday nights. So we'll let you know before it starts. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing great tonight, baby, upside your head. Man, welcome back to the command center. I hope you guys are doing great, whatever you do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Thumbs down right in the middle. You understand me? If you like the content that we bringing you, baby, give us a thumbs up. If you don't give us a thumbs down. You understand me? And if you feeling it in your heart to donate to the command center, check for my Cash App info in the description below. You know, we just put it back into the command center, send it back out for prizes, better equipment. You understand me? Because people like these videos, so for us to continue to make it, we like endorsements. You understand me? Yeah. And while you guys are out there, don't forget to stop by your local GameStop, no matter where you live, and support them guys, man. I don't think GameStop's gonna be around too long. I hope that's not true, man. But yeah, go support them while you can. GameStop, and while you picking up a year subscription under $15. Pick up you a power to the players card. Power to the players out there, them guys out there at GameStop, man. You understand me? And pick up you one of these cards, because I'm going to tell you something, man. They trying to help you save some money, because you came in here one time. Yeah. You're going to come back again because you bought that game. You understand? They know it already. Then you're going to come back again, and if you don't pick up a card that third time, they're not crazy. You might want to take a look. Anyway, fam, let's get into some of this news up here, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's going down in the video game community, man. I hope y'all, man, doing good tonight. Welcome back to the Command and Man Center Fight Night, a Friday night, where we take a look at a fighting game. Tonight, we just happen to be taking a look at Namco's Soul Blade tonight for the PlayStation 1. Let me get in here, man. First off, man, it's crazy, man. We got some crazy news, man. First is this, then it's that, then it's this, then it's that, as you will see here in a minute, man. Let's get into this. Let's start off with Microsoft. Man, let me tell you about this guy. Look at this. It appears that the FTC have lost you understand me, and Xbox, Microsoft wins. They will be acquiring. They probably at this moment have already acquired Activision Blizzard. So man, Xbox wins. You did. You understand me, man? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I don't know what they did with that Stasia. Was that Stasia? They was trying to buy Stasia also. I don't know whatever happened with that, but from what I'm hearing from the upper aboves, the deal has went through, man. Did you know that the FTC, after they lost, they filed a petition to appeal to stop them again? I think that first one is over with tonight, so they're gonna do the deal soon. That first band releases, it's up tonight or tomorrow night at a certain time. They're gonna hurry up and do the deal. They may have already done the deal. You understand me? But Xbox wins. You understand me? Phil Spencer sitting back. You understand me, man. All the games that Activision Blizzard makes, Crash Bandicoot, Call of Duty, they just showed off new was that Stasia? I think that was Stasia. But anyway, all of the games that Activision Blizzard make now are Microsoft owned. You dig? You understand me? So I don't know what's gonna happen with Call of Duty, man. You understand me? And other games that are made by these guys. Will they be Xbox exclusives now? You understand me? Will you only be able to play these games if you got an Xbox now? That's what the FTC was trying to state was one of their main concerns about them acquiring. About Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard. They didn't want to that they be running a monopoly. Activision Blizzard has a lot of hit games, man, that was which cater to both systems. Now not so much. You understand me, man? Yeah, good luck, Sony. You understand me? What? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. Now if they can only acquire a helmet. I'm gonna stay on that helmet. I'm gonna stay. IGN, man. Currently had a showcase on Xbox games, I guess. IGN and Xbox got together. Showcase presented by IGN. And we took a look at they had a lot of nice games they took a look at. In particular, man, I think just that rhythm shooter game, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, man, they had a lot. One particular interesting game that I liked it, that was on the show, and if you ain't seen the show, go take a look at it. IGN and Xbox together, I guess this is the game, and I think it's called Worldless. Yeah, and man, this was a nice game. I was digging how this was looking, man, and just like a platformer. Yeah, it was crazy, man. They was going through the game, man. And man, yeah, I was like, man, when does that come? I'm glad to see Microsoft doing something, man. You understand me? Yeah, they've been doing stuff, but you know what I'm saying? They be really focusing on Game Pass and stuff like that, man. You understand me, man? Like I said, branch out and try some different stuff. Okay, yeah, you can only go so far with 2D games, and you gotta, like I said, they could have came out. Microsoft is Microsoft. They got the money. Why don't y'all come out with a handheld? Why don't y'all come out with a VR helmet? Let's branch out on something else too. You understand me? That's what some of these other companies are doing. And like I said, you mark my words, when that Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, you mark my words. You heard it first in the command center. Watch they acquire a helmet. Yeah, but go check that out. This IGN and this is IGN Xbox Showcase. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They had that over the week. I checked that out. Our Switch 2 is on the rise, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They've been saying the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming. So let me tell you something. I don't know when it's coming, but look for, we could possibly see if I'm Nintendo, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good with the Nintendo Switch. I'm not in a hurry to release a predecessor to the Switch right now, because the Switch is selling off the shelves. You understand me? What? Why would you do that right now? So I'm thinking, this is 22. I'm thinking late next year, if they come out with it. Now this is going to be a higher powered system like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. On that level of gameplay with this next gen Switch. Yeah, man, from what I'm hearing from the upper above, that's why I'm saying, when they acquire that power with this other system, it's crazy, because it's funny, man. You watch what I tell you, man. These guys jump on board with the VR community, man. Watch what I tell you, man. I know Nintendo, man. I'm surprised they actually were the first. They came out with the Virtual Boy way back in the day. However, no, Sega. Let me take that back. Sega was the first. They came out with a VR helmet way back in the days, but they discontinued it because it was giving people headaches. I didn't know that, man. Yeah, but yeah, Sega had the first VR helmet. But watch what I tell you. When I tell you Nintendo is gonna jump on board, you mark my words, they're gonna jump on board, man. PlayStation, man, you know, I did not know. Here's that new controller for, you guys probably seen this. This skipped past me somehow. For my special people, you know, that have problems seeing, or handicapped people. Sony made a controller for these, for the, you know what I mean, for the people that need, the needy people, you understand me? Swappable. Yeah, that's a nice controller. I just seen this controller, man. I was going through some stuff today, man. Yeah, that's crazy how, you know, they catering to, that's what I'm talking about, man. Here we go, man. Yeah, man, you understand? They care about their people. They want everybody to be able to access the games. You understand me? They don't care if you're blind. They don't care. Yeah, you understand me? They don't care what the condition is. We got a controller for you. You understand me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Anyway, yeah, man, I just had seen that. I had never seen that controller. So I'm like, man, when they come out with that? And then I just was looking at it today, and yeah, you can customize it, everything, and I guess you could use it anyway. It's a controller after all. You understand me? Let's skip ahead, man. This PlayStation QLED's got everybody up in turmoil, man. Now I'm hearing from the upper above now that this won't just be as I thought at first. Won't just be a streaming device. It's gonna have some kind of chipset. Is from what I'm hearing from the upper aboves, which don't. Too rarely are they wrong. You dig, you understand me. This is gonna be able to play games, I forgot what way it's gonna be able to play games, but sort of like the Steam Deck. yeah. They ain't letting nobody know, cause Sony don't want everybody raving and running them. You understand me? And I guess they trying to work out some kind of solid software where it'd be hard to see. What people don't understand is they came out with the PlayStation Vita. It was a successful system, but people copped all the games and got into the system and was able to get the games for free. Here we go, man. And then they came with the PSP. They did the same thing to the PSP. Hey, man, they make no money if you guys can play the games for free, man. I don't blame them for not coming out with another handheld. You understand me? Because if you did that with both my handhelds, why would I come out with another handheld where all the games are free? Who's doing that in 2023? Nobody. So if hackers will stay away from the device, you understand me? Yeah, we'll see some more portable devices, man. Yeah, not dissing on the hackers, man. But yeah, man, come on, man. Yeah, man, let the guys make some money, man, first. You understand me? Before you hack it up. Namco, we all know it's Fight Night Friday night. This is our arcade opportunity, and guess where we at? We playing a Namco gaming night. We're at Namco Mashudo, Chubbo, at the Namco Game Center over in Japan. You understand me? Yeah, man, they ain't playing no game. Let's go downstairs, man. Take a look, man. You big. You understand me? The command center coming through. Watch out, y'all. You understand me? Unless you want to get, where your cord at, boy? Man, they got everything up in here, man. Pokemon, Jokey, man. You understand me? Whatever you want to play, baby. They got the rhythm games over in Japan is getting super fun. They coming over here now. You understand me? They got ugly rhythm games jumping off now, man. And they getting popular, man. House of the Dead. Man, look at his game center. Man, this is Namco's game center over in Japan. Man, crazy. Now, if you play arcade machines like me, man, or you know what I mean, you an advocate gamer like me, this is dreamland. You understand me? You want to go there with about 5 of your buddies and face off. You understand me? Some Street Fighter, some Tekken, Initial D. You understand me? On the racing side, Mario Kart DX. Mortal Kombat, the new one. You understand me? Tekken 7. They probably got Tekken 8. You know, they get them games before we get them over here, man. The new Tekkens, all of them games come out over there first. Then they come over here. They have them like a year before we even get them now. Tekken 8, when that's released, they probably already got it over there. You understand me? In Japan, in the arcades, we'll get it the following year every time, man. Now, well, I guess Namco is a Japanese company, but Namco, Bandai Namco. So yeah, and that's who makes Tekken. So yeah, they from overseas. So yeah, man, this is a nice arcade, man. It's crazy in here, man. Look at these big mech games, man. They got up in there. Now look at that big screen. Now, when I first seen Mortal Kombat. One, it was on a big screen TV, man, somebody, like I said, somebody was raiding and they had got to, Reptile. It was crazy, man. I'm talking about that, man, that shocked. They had that thing hooked up. When raiding through that electricity, the bass off them speakers that they had in that arcade, man, you wanted to play that, man. You wanted to play. And by the way, thanks for the views on that Mortal Kombat 2 video. Apparently, you guys liked that video, man. Yeah, like I said, the IA on Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 is incredible. You understand me? But I'm an advocate gamer from back in them days when them games came out. So I already know how to beat those games. But had I not known and I just stepped to the arcade, I would have never beat them games had I knew nothing about them games. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, man, I just wanted to show you guys another arcade. You understand me? Fight Night, Friday night. We killing them in here. You understand me? This is a train game, man. They just came out with this game on the PlayStation, man. It's getting popular, man. It's just a train. And I'm like, what's exciting about riding the train? But apparently it's something exciting about it, because they sure got a lot of them now. You understand me? Yeah, man. So with that, we're gonna get out of here, man. And get back, man. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing great tonight, man. Just to catch you up with what's going on in the news, segment of stuff, man. You understand me? Yeah, man. That QLED, Project QLED got people, man. Oh my God, I'm seeing stuff. And that Switch, that Nintendo Switch 2 got people in uproars, man. You understand? There's so many leaks about that Nintendo Switch, man. 2. It's crazy. Now, like I said, if I'm Nintendo, I'm not anxious to release a successor to a system that's already a success. In the middle of it being a success. So you gonna wait on that for a minute, man. You understand me? That may be done, but they're not gonna release that right now. They making too much money off the Nintendo Switch, man. You understand me? Why would you? Like I said, man, that's backwards. That's backwards business, man. Why would you outdo something that's performing greatly for you? Why would you put something up in competition against it? You understand me? Now, believe me, now when they bring the Switch out, the Nintendo Switch 2 out, they said they're gonna still have the regular Nintendo Switch running with it, and they're gonna still support the Nintendo Switch. Now, Nintendo usually discontinues a system when they bring out another system. I ain't never seen Nintendo release a system and still sell and support another system at the same time. This will be the first, man, if the upper aboves are correct, which they 95 to 96% of the time are. You dig? You understand me? So, man, look, when we return, we take a look at that Namco, one of Namco's best fighters. You dig? You understand me? Soul Blade, which is called, again, Soul Edge, in the arcades, man. You dig? You understand me? So, we shall return. Holla!